What's going on, ladies and gents, boys and girls, guardians of all ages, Joker back again, once again, and today, Bungie and Destiny did a little bit of an oopsie date. No, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about stranding New Light players in the dead of eternity. Dun dun dun. Now, while I've previously talked about how great the Dares of Eternity are, while still your bog standard horde mode that we've seen dozens of times at this point, its presentation is what makes it novel. And while longtime players may find it to be a great experience, due to the way that Bungie has chosen to introduce new content to the game, i.e. having it start when you load up the game, instead of having a director option that you just click on, New Light players are being pulled into the Dares of Eternity, a 1150 activity at 1100 light. But it gets even worse, because apparently Bungie matchmakes based on relative light level. I didn't know that, but apparently that's a thing. So now you have a bunch of 1100 light players all matched together, trying to fight things like champions, with none of the gear to actually fight champions. As I'm sure you can surmise, it's not a great experience. So the community has banded together to save the New Lights, basically to help out. Players are tanking their light level to 1100. Then they enter the Dares of Eternity. Once matched with other players, they raise their light level back up to normal, and, well, the rest is just playing the game. Bungie's even offered up a special emblem. Isn't that nice of them? So yeah, that's the long and short of it. Personally, I've never liked this way of delivering content. For one, at the start of any given season or expansion or DLC, just throwing players into an activity is kind of annoying. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I have shit to organize, bounties to get, bounties to turn in. Maybe I want to check out what the gunsmith has, what Ada has, you know, just make the rounds. And I'm sure people want to check out what's in the cash shop or what new weapons and armor have been added to collection. And while being thrown into a mission at the start of any DLC is just kind of a mild annoyance, that's why I've never talked about it, the sheer amount of stuff you have to go through when starting up a new character is insanity. Every time you log in, it's something new until you've gone through everything and progressed up to the current season. One cinematic after another, one disjointed cinematic after another, one disjointed mission after another. However, as annoying as this content delivery system is, it's never been game-breaking until now. While I understand why Bungie has the auto queue for DLCs, I think Bungie needs to return to the there's a mission on the map, I select the mission on the map, and then I load into the mission of the map way of delivering and starting DLCs, because there's just a lot of housekeeping that I want to do personally, and I think a lot of people want to do personally, before they start a DLC. And now, it's kind of game-breaking for new players. I just think it'd be a good quality of life change. Remove the auto queue. But hey, those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments below. Remember to like, but only if you did. Subscribe for more. Feel free to donate to my Patreon if you're feeling particularly generous. But above all else, stay frosty.